And they've really worn out some pitching staffs and put together a lot of great at-bats, and it's been fun to watch.
Here's Tyler Naquin swinging, sends a high fly ball into deep left center field. On the run is Smith toward the track. Mallix is there, and he makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. So very quickly go the Indians. 1-2-3 here in the top of the second. After 1.5, it's the Mariners nothing, the Indians nothing.
1-2 to Tom. That's going to work. Base hit. Mariners lead 1-0. Tom Murphy with an RBI. It's a good 2-strike hitting, 2 outs. Second Mariner run batted in. Early lead for the Mariners.
I just mentioned everything has been away, and Murphy, a catcher, paying attention to that. And this will be a slider away from him. It's a quality pitch. It's on the corner, right on the outside corner. Solid line drive into left field. Pick up base hit.
So Beckham, good base running out there, and a wild pitch going from first to third. Murph brings him home. 1-0 Mariners.
Yankees and the Red Sox playing from the Bronx. The 2-0. Swinging a chopper to short. Underhand there. Beckham on a D to first base. Low, but dug out there by Bruce for the double play. The second turn behind Mike Leake tonight, who wipes away the leadoff single. 2 away. Leake has a chance to face the minimum through the first 3 innings. The 1-0. Swinging a ground ball, softly hit, dribbling out to Gordon. The Mariners second baseman scoops, throws to first, and that retires the side. So Leake does exactly that, faces the minimum over 3 scoreless innings. We go to the bottom of the third. Mariners 1, the Indians nothing.
Here's the stretch, and the 1-1 pitch to Kipnis. Swung on, ground ball up the middle. D diving to stop, flips the ball out of his glove to Beckham at second base, and he drops the ball on the transfer. However, they get the out at second on Ramirez. Holy smokes. What a play by D. Gordon. Hard hit ground ball up the middle. D diving to his right. No transfer. He just flipped it. A backhand toss right out of the webbing of his glove over to Beckham for the force on Ramirez at second base, and there's 2 outs in the inning. And then Tim, trying to make that transfer, lost the ball out of his glove. Kipnis is safe at first base on a 4-6 fielder's choice.
That's the second time we've seen D do that this year. It is just magnificent.
What a play.
3-1 Santana blasts one up the alley.
Got to score.
Kipnis is around second on his way to third. Mike Sarbaugh's going to wave him home. D. Gordon makes a long relay throw to the plate, not in time, and the Indians have tied the game on a 2-out RBI hit by Carlos Santana. That gives him 11 runs batted in on the year.
Yeah, and another good job. Even though Kipnis wasn't in scoring position, he was from first base on that ball. That was rocketed. A nice line drive into right center field. Santana with his 5th double. And he got a good test on that calf here, going 90 yards. Here we go. Keep it going. 2 out. You're going to score him. No question about it. Goes in head first. And the game is tied.
And once again, it's Carlos Santana with the big hit. Archie is now 8 for 13 with runners in scoring position, and Hanley Ramirez follows suit, and the Indians take the lead. Hanley with his 8th run batted in on the year. Back-to-back 2-out RBI hits.
They did this last night in the first inning. Damage with 2 outs, and Hanley has had success against Leake.
Told you he spent some extra time in the cage before the game, and it looks like maybe it's paying off. That first time up, he stayed on the ball, drove it the other way.
Tell you what, that wasn't a bad pitch either by Leake. He stayed on it. He let the ball get deep and just hit a line drive, and there you go. Back-to-back hits with 2 outs, and the Indians take the lead 2-1. RBI number 8 for Hanley.
Tried to hold up, but he couldn't help himself. And that's strikeout number 3 for Bieber. 2 down here in the 4th.
A slider by Shane. Bouncing on that plate, you get to 2 strikes, and he almost did. But he couldn't hold up, so he gets his 3rd strikeout.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Breaking ball fans Murphy. Big strikeout for Shane Bieber. It helps him retire the side and no damage done despite the error is tough right-handed hitter Domingo Santana, who's been red hot since the get-go. Now the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3 on the outside corner. Santana can't believe it, but Bieber's out of the inning, and the Indians still have the lead.
But then Jake Bauers and Kevin Plawecki fly to left. He balked Naquin into scoring position. And now the 1-2 is lined into left field, a base hit. Naquin around third, he will score. And Mike Freeman in his Indians debut delivers a key 2-out RBI single to left to extend the Tribe's lead to 3-1.
Well, very nicely done. So that balk hurt Elias. Freeman stayed on it, took it the other way. It was a high fastball. That made it a little bit easier for him to take it the other way. And with 2 outs, Nate went off and running. And they make it a 3-1 ball game. And now we're going to get a pinch runner.
This ball's hit well to left center field. Long run from Malik Smith. He won't get it. And Max Moss flying around third. He will score. It's a 2-out RBI double for Leonis Martin, his 3rd hit of the night. And it's now 4-1 Cleveland. And Arch, the Indians continue with the big 2-out RBI hits.
Love it. And I'll tell you, Martin's having a heck of a road trip. He gets a high fastball. That's pretty much the same thing Freeman hit, only Martin able to drive it to left center field. Smith nowhere close to that ball. With 2 outs, you're off and running. Moroff able to score easily, and that's now a 4-1 ball game.
And 10 hits for the Indians.
Here's Jay trying to look for a little 2-out lightning for the Mariners. Jay 0 for 3 on the night. He'll be followed by Tim Beckham. Nice to have 10-year-old Roman Rodriguez here at the ballpark tonight, celebrating his 10th birthday with his family and friends. Here's the stretch and the pitch on the way, swinging a drive into center field and deep. Martin going back, looking up, goodbye baseball. Jay Bruce with a home run here in the bottom of the 8th inning, and the Mariners extend their major league record, 20 consecutive games to start the year with a daily dinger. A home run by Jay Bruce, his 8th home run of the season. It's now the Indians 4 and the Mariners 2, and the Mariners continue night after night, game after game, day after day, continue to add on to their major league record for home runs in consecutive games at the start of the year. That is 20 in a row with a home run. How about that? Jay Bruce, home run straight away center field.
And the 1-2 on its way. Line to Kipnis, who makes the catch to end the game. And the Indians have taken the first 2 from the Seattle Mariners in this series. Final score tonight, Cleveland 4, Seattle 2.